Evening everyone! Hello and welcome back! So let's play Resident Evil Code Veronica X. I am the Black Shadow, folks, and we are here in some kind of palace. It's not a mansion, folks, it's a palace. And you can tell because the layout is completely different. Yes, folks, we are here in the palace after escaping the prison, which was a very arduous task, folks, but we made it. We proceeded through, across a bridge. We wandered into some training facility, folks, though we, well, didn't get too far before all the security systems went haywire. But I'm sure there's a way that we can get through a lot of the security. I'm sure there's ways around it. But for the time being, we have finally found an item box, so we can start getting hold of items and such properly, which is a relief. And with car key in hand, i.e. that one, we can now start to proceed onwards. What's all these pictures anyways? Oh, Claire, don't do that. There's like loads of pictures and stuff, isn't there? Very Art Deco, isn't it, folks? Well, I suppose it is a palace, so it should be kind of posh. What Patterson's doing next to some military training facility is a pretty good question, actually. A bit of a strange one. Now, before we head into the ID card area, folks, I'm just going to head into here, which I kind of wanted to do last video, but I kind of forgot. There's a little tiny area here, folks. A little, yeah, there's a little area here, although if you listen carefully... Game. Hear that? Bats. Now these bats will attack you, folks, and you can fight them back if you wish. However, there is a little trick you can employ with bats, folks. If you equip a lighter on you, bats will not attack you because they sort of get frightened by the light and they just won't go near you. Little trick there. Bear that in mind for future reference as well. Right, there's a first aid spray there. There's some broken pipe, which is important. The only other reason we're here is for this, folks. There is a Duralumin case. I should have learned how to pronounce that before I started this LP. And there's also some handgun ammo hiding in this little bathtub area as well. Toilet is made out of marble? Goodness me, what the hell? I mean, what, does a guy shit gold or something? Goodness me. Marble toilet! Why do you need a marble toilet? This isn't ancient Rome. Well, to be fair, folks, you either had a toilet made out of marble or you had a toilet which was a hole in the ground, so... But anyways, folks, the Duralumin case, if we have a look at it... Unfortunately, there's no button here, folks. It's secured by a simple lock. Basically, we need to find a lockpick. Well, we'll take the handgun bullets. Actually, thinking about, I'm gonna... Well, I can unequip this quickly. I'm actually gonna quickly... Let's quickly run this up to the item box area, actually. Just gonna do this now while I'm thinking about it. The one thing you will find occasionally, folks, in this game, a bit of a problem that you will come across, perhaps more than other Resident Evil games, is inventory space. Although you do have 8 spaces at the moment, which is, which is alright, there's nothing wrong with 8 spaces, due to the fact that, like, weapons you can pick up are dual-wielding, and there are quite a lot of key items and such around. Yeah, it's all kind of swings and roundabouts, unfortunately, so just, bear that one in mind. Actually, no, I'll leave the ink ribbon up there. I will grab those as and where possible, but just because it never hurts. Usually, when there's a typewriter, there's a safe box to go with it, and vice versa. And to be fair, there aren't all that many ink ribbons in this game, folks. To be fair, there aren't that many. There's enough, but not a huge amount. Okay, anyways. Let's head back around here and grab and enter this password on the card, which was NTC 0394, folks. Yeah, security lock, blah blah blah, whatever. Right. NTC 0394. Thanks, mate! Whoever you are, whatever you do. Audio verification in progress, etc, etc. Yeah, it's good. Security lock system is deactivated. Nice. We don't need the card anymore, so we can get rid of that. But we will head back here. More dead people. Right. That's locked. There's a silver crest. There are quite a few dead guys here. I might play around with the knife. Not right now. Now I might, when they're down. But it's a bit of a dangerous area. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. Ooh, little fortunate there. That could have gotten quite bad. It's so hard to judge distance is the problem. Oh, I think the guy's charging. Charge! I needed a bit of luck. Oh, you jerk! Get your mitts off of me. Woo! Okay, Shadow, stop playing around with the zombie. Let's kill it. Learnt my lesson. Fine. There is another dead guy there, but, well, there's not really any point engaging with him at the moment. We can't actually open the door behind him, so it's kind of pointless. Alright, let's, reload. And yeah, just show you. Room behind. Locked. Like a little waiting area or something? Don't really know. Projection screen is down. Okay then. A jewel modelled after an ant is displayed here. Not right now, folks. Have a look more. Look, what else we got here? Ooh, they look pretty cool. Model battleship. Visual references are placed here. War seems to be the primary theme. The model fighter. Some handguns. Combat knives. Bit of a collector, I suppose. Well, we might as well see what this does. Oh, it's dimming the lights and... Oh. Okay, that's, Don't you look at me like that, girl. Goodness me, that's a strange old look. What are they doing? Okay! What is it with Claire Redfield constantly running into sick freaks? Now, in here... Steering wheel. We do need this. Guns from many countries are displayed here. Can we take any of them? Of course not. Decoration on display here. Archaic military items. But the piece de la resistance. A pair of gold Lugers. Thank you. Uh-oh. Whew. Getting pretty warm in here, folks. Yeah, exit's blocked off. Yeah. We can't take the gold Lugers, folks. It is, protected. We can't actually get hold of them, folks. Which kind of sucks. That little thing comes up there, though, whenever they get taken, though, so... Okay, then, well, well, I suppose there's not too much we can do here, folks. Kind of disappointing, I suppose, but, never mind. There's still a dead guy there, but I'm just going to ignore him. I will grab hold of this, though. Red herb. Thank you. Well, there's not really anything else for us to do here, folks, so we, well, might as well leave. We got this steering wheel, which might have something to do with that, if you guys remember that little, that thing down there by, like, some kind of docks or something. I don't know. We'll have to see. Right. Okay then. So with steering wheel in hand, there is nothing else for us to do here, is there? So nope. No. Not too sure what we're gonna do about those those gold Lugers.
Yeah!
What the?
Help me!
Huh? Hello?
Steve?
Steve? I know what's going on, folks. Just take a word for it. We need to head straight back to where we just came from, folks. Ideally quickly if we can. More dramatic entrances. It makes me laugh sometimes. You'll never guess what Steve's done. The greedy SOB has stolen the gold Lugers and Steve is suffering. Should we help him? Probably not, but we can have no choice. When 2 pairs complete, my anger will subside, folks. This is pretty easy, folks. 2 pairs. A, B, C, D, and F. Lots of pictures. What the pairs you need is 2 pairs. So you've got C and E, which are guns, and you also want A and F, which are kind of like military weaponry things. Oh, is it not A? Oh, is it not is it not A and F? Oh, crumbs. Oh, it is just the 2 guns we need. Okay then.
That was too close.
I thought there was more to it.
But I found something, thanks to you.
Yeah, thanks to me.
Looks cool, huh?
Ah, the Lugers.
Oh, I need those. Give them to me.
You gotta be kidding. I found it, and I'm keeping it. Fine. Let's make a deal. I'll trade you for something fully automatic. See you around, Claire. Adios.
Hey, wait! Steve!
Steve. Ugh. Damn it! He's got our gold Lugers. God darn it. Well, he says he wanted something fully automatic, so, well, I suppose we're gonna have to, well, try and find him something, I guess, to get all those Lugers. I don't know exactly what he's gonna do with those gold Lugers, seeing as they kind of don't work. But, never mind. I'm gonna kill this guy while I'm here. Let's just kill him. I'm just really... We only have to kill him later anyway. Do it now. There we go. It's locked. There's a gold crest carved on it. Yeah, it's just annoying me. That's quite an annoyance, though. I mean, until we get hold of those gold Lugers, we can't access that thing up top there. So we're gonna have to work on that as we go along. That doesn't look good. Whoa, what the hell's that about? What's your problem?
Redfield! How dare you interfere with my operation?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that.
You let yourself be captured so you could lead your people to this base.
What?
I have no idea what you're babbling about.
You don't fool me. I am Alfred Ashford, commander of this base.
Oh? You must be one of Umbrella's lower level officers if you're at a backwater base like this one.
How dare you!
I love that bit.
The Ashford family is among the world's first and finest. My grandfather is one of the original founders of Umbrella Inc.
Oh, is he? Huh. Anyways, moving on.
Now tell me, why have you attacked this installation?
You even attacked anyone?
Attacked?
Yeah!
Shortly after you arrived, my base was attacked. You must have informed your people of its location.
I still don't follow you. I really don't know anything about that.
Unacceptable!
What?
How can you deny it? My base has been destroyed. And thanks to you, the experimental T-virus was released, creating countless zombies
great.
and monsters.
So the T-virus was here.
Tell me, who do you work for? Who sent you? Have it your way, then. You're just a rat in a cage anyway. I'll be sure to keep you entertained before I dispose of you.
What a nut job. What a... Is it impossible to run across anyone that's remotely sane? Dear me. I feel so sorry for you, Claire. The people that you have to deal with is so far worse than anyone else, I swear. That was Alfred Ashford, the guy that's been mentioning in all these files. That's him. Very proud. Very strange. Well, anyways, folks, with Steve saved and steering wheel in hand, let's get out of here, because there is nothing else for us to do here. And while I'm here, I'm going to grab hold of this. En route, why not? There we are. Very good. I'm just trying to think. Do I want to pick up the proof now? I'm trying to think if there's any point taking it now. Yeah, well, we'll grab hold of it now, I think. Yeah, we'll do it now. Just trying to remember, folks. I mean, I've gone through the game a lot of times, and in those times, I've sort of found certain things that I can do just to make life a lot easier. It's just trying to remember half of them, really. Right, now what we do need to do is if we head down here, octagonal hollow, which if we check the back of our steering wheel, you'll find it's also octagonal. It's kind of obvious it goes in here. And let's turn it, folks. Give it a whirl, my dear. And what does it reveal? How about a frickin' submarine? That is what I call a taxi. Well, might as well head inside. A frickin' submarine. Crazy stuff. There's a lever. Don't want to move it just yet, folks. You want to head to the back here. Because there is a side pack. Thanks. Though you don't actually see it on Claire's possession, we now have 10 inventory slots, which is a real bonus. Remember to grab hold of that, because it is possible, if you don't know that's there, it is possible to get to a point where you can never take that. So, please don't do that. I'm not sure this is your standard battleship, folks, but wherever we've gone, it appears to have stopped. Wherever he's gone. Wow, look at that. We're underwater, aren't we? Huh. Very high tech this, isn't it, folks? More dead people, naturally. Let's head this way first. I want to try knifing this guy down. I don't know if it's going to be too successful, though. There is, another ink ribbon, though I'm actually going to take it at the moment. Or I can just dodge him, that also works. Don't remember if this is the way I want to go first, though. Ooh, look at that, it's a plane. We could use that to get out of here, folks, maybe. I tell you what, let's head the other way first. Let's go investigate that. I kind of want to kill this guy. Oh, for goodness sakes. I kind of don't want to just go knifing immediately when they're still running around too much, because, you know, we don't have a lot of health at the moment. When they're like that, I don't mind, because that will save a bit of ammo. Yeah, you guys suck. Grab hold of those. Oh, we might be able to get some action here. Oh, shoot. Whoa. Great, caution. You guys are quite finished. Thanks. Some fish in there, which are pretty cool. Obviously, they're not quite to the zombies' fancy, but never mind. There's more bats in here, just so you know. Just a quick lighter. Right, so what have we got here then, folks? Possibly a control system of the airport. A device which powers a boarding lift, which, yeah, we'll turn it on. On. For that allows us access to this thing. Apparently, a control panel for the lift. You can push the switch, but nothing actually happens, folks, because something's missing. See those little dents there at the top, folks? This is where the navy proof folks goes, folks, or whatever order sentence you want to do that. So that goes in there. Apparently, there's two more that we need to find, folks, and I tell you what, that might well give us access to that plane down there. That would certainly be one way of getting off this stinking island. Right. So let's re-equip our handgun. We need to try and get out of some health soon rather than later, folks. You do stay in fine for quite a while, but once you start dropping through the statuses, they tend to go at a pretty quick rate, folks. Just bear that in mind. Oh, is that? Just notice something, folks. This bridge. Do you think this might be like blocking the way of the plane? Just a thought. Just a thought. If we're going to be looking to get it out of here, we should kind of assess how we're going to get it out. Well, it seems peaceful enough. The control panel for the shutter. Marking above the key reads K402. Well, we can do anything with that at the moment. Some crane. There's, is that something up behind the other side? I can't tell. But we can't get to the other side at the moment anyways. There is something flashing down there. The only thing we can do at the moment is to head up this little lift here. See what we got up here, folks. There's a door there. Why not? We'll do this. Move the lever. Now, what this does, folks, is this. It's kind of like the little crane-operated things. You know, you use it like down your local, you know, like casino, not casino, but you know, little crane pickup things. You remember Kirby? Similar sort of thing. What we want to do is move that over here, folks, and that will allow us to pick up this. Oh, really? Oh, come on. That was a bit harsh, folks. Yeah, you have got a shadow on the ground for you to go with, but it's not the easiest shadow to see in the world. And there's the black shadows for you. Okay, better way of doing it. Just hold left all the way, folks. That seems to be the way to go. Go all the way to the edge. And it will just sort of end automatically. Right, okay then. Well, with that done. That's been moved out of the way. So now we can actually get access to the... to this thing here. It's control panel for loading lift. Warning sign invisible. The lift may not operate if power levels are low. That's not a good sound. Oh gosh. It's a trap! But luckily it's not a very good one, folks, because you can just run away. But we do need to get through here though, however, which isn't so ideal. We do need to get that thing that's flashing. So, there is nothing for it but to just work your way through every single thing here, unfortunately. Which is kind of why I've got the knife with me, because ammo, not too great at the moment. And I kind of don't want to be playing around with these guys too much with the knife, simply because we don't have a huge amount of health. Oh dear. Come on, reload, Claire. Ooh, goodness. Can I get past? Yes, I can. Very good. Right, we'll quickly knife this guy down. Who, because he's a crawler, he can't turn on the spot or anything. He's pretty pathetic. Is there one left? Yes, there is. Well, we can just do that. Biohazard car. That looks pretty cool. And there's also some bowgun arrows, which are pretty cool. Don't think there's anything else. No, and we can just leave that guy there. He's not important. So, well, we might as well head upstairs, folks. Yeah, the epic music's kind of lost its epicness now, hasn't it? It's not so dramatic now that we've killed everything. Never mind. It's a control panel for the elevator iron bridge. But there's no actual lever. Great. So, there's a lever missing. They're funny enough, there's a lot of stuff missing at the moment. Funny that. So anyways, let's head back down here. Don't know quite where that zombie is. Oh, he's down still that side of the room. Which means he'll never be an issue. We can just ignore him. Right, well, actually, what I'm thinking about, let's have a look at this card here. A card key shining in silver. Yeah. That silver card key, readers, they all need that. So, you know, at least we know what to do in that regards. So you know, folks, you can actually go to the, do the palace part and this part, before you ever enter the military facility, folks. But, just for kind of our own ease of doing stuff, folks, I just wanted to, head in there and do a few bits and pieces kind of while we were there. Just because, you know, there's no item boxes around at all there. So I just want to get hold and do a few bits while the opportunity was there. But you don't have to. You can do it the other order if you so wish. There's no reason for you to go to the facility first. But, you know, personal preference. Right. So now we've got the car key, now we can actually head on back to, you know, back to the military facility. Which I'm going to do. Although, actually, saying that, that's not quite true. Actually, what I am going to do first is I'm going to quickly head on back into the palace. And I want to quickly head back to the safe room, folks. Again, just because of the fact that we don't actually... Well, we don't know where there's any item boxes in the military facility. I just want to put some stuff away. And, well, I don't know how long it's going to take us to, you know... besides that, we don't know where there is one in the facility, so it could be a long time until we're able to put stuff away. It's a bit of a gamble, so, you know, there's nothing hurting for us going back into the palace. Well, actually saying that, I don't know, is it really worth it? We've got lots of space. Actually thinking about it. Sorry about that. I don't know, is it that necessary actually thinking about it? Nah, it's alright. We should be alright. It's also partially because I was thinking I'll head to the safe room to end the video, but we'll head onwards for just a little bit. Although I am actually going to quickly start the video because I haven't done that yet, and I don't know if I still need to or not. So do I? Nah. I don't know. I'm just checking my side. Hold on a sec. Let me look. Now I'll stop silent. 2 seconds. Right, there we are. That's all done. It also gave me a chance just to blow my nose. You probably hear me slightly snivelling away. Apologies for that. Anyways, let's actually head back into the military facility then. That doesn't sound very friendly. What in God's name? It's mini-boss time, folks! Although, when I say mini-boss, I actually mean... Ow, get my arse handed to me. When I say mini-boss time, I actually mean... Just run away, folks. You cannot fight this thing at the moment. Don't bother. Just head straight inside the facility. Just don't fuck around with that. I don't think you can kill it anyways, even if you had the weaponry, but don't bother. Minoda took some damage there. That was quite frustrating. Right, now before we do anything in here, I am going to quickly grab the red herb. And you guys remember there was a green herb in here? Yeah, I'm going to grab hold of that and combine it. There we are. Especially after taking a couple blows from that giant worm thing. What the hell was that? Freak sacks or what? Right, so... Can we head into this yet? No, it's still being ventilated apparently, so we can't actually use the card key, which sucks. We can, however, come down here. Open that shutter. Very cool, folks. But we can't ditch the card yet because we still need it for the other shutter. We will have to head back up there later on. But we can't right now, so, you know. What the? Hold on, what the? Oh, who shot that? Ah, shit. Folks, I think we're trapped. That's not good. Someone shut the frickin' thing behind us. That is not ideal. Great. Uh-oh. Claire? Claire! God damn it, Alfred! What's wrong with you? Now, all you need to do here, folks, is if you just duck and weave a bit, run up the stairs, and Alfred will run away, folks. That's the best thing to do here, just to stop him shooting at you. God darn it! Leave his card. Looks very old. There's an indentation on the indigo blue plate. I assume we have to put something there. Alfred did run that way, but I'm not going to head there just at this moment in time. That's locked from the other side. There's not a lot I can actually do, but I think I'll show you a couple bits and pieces just for general reference. Right, so let's head that way. Yeah, that explosion means we can't actually use that gate there. That never actually goes anywhere, so that's not really important. We can hunt down there. Oh, you won't actually let us go down there yet? Well, that kind of sucks. Fine, be that way. Apparently we got to hunt Alfred down, so... Well, hunt him down we shall. It's ridiculous, this. Another silver card reader, very good. What we got here? Ooh. Loads of handgun rounds here. I'll be grabbing all this. Thanks. Very nice. A couple doors here. Head in here first. Another safe room. Very good. Some work clothes, which, yeah, not very important. There is some more ink ribbon, though, which I'm going to grab hold of. You're using that in a second. There's a few other bits and pieces here. There is a green herb here, which... Not sure I'm going to use it. I'll keep hold of it for the moment. However, this is quite important, folks. Hemostatic medicine. Do you remember what Rodrigo he threw to the ground? Yeah, he needed some hemostatic medicine. It should be used on someone who is wounded, folks. Now, this is an optional little bit, folks, here. You can, if you wish to, you can give this hemostatic medicine to Rodrigo, which means a little bit of backtracking to the prison, but believe me, it is well worth your time. If you do this, you get access to quite a few extra things, folks. We will be doing that, but we can't do it right now. We're kind of stuck in this place, which is very annoying. But we will be doing that. What we will be doing, though, is I am going to save the game. With this. Hopefully it's not going to take as long as it did the last time. Pretty quick. Very good. Restroom? I don't know, folks. We're going to do that. I'm going to do a quick spot of organising here. And next time, folks, we are going to continue the pursuit of Alfred Ashford, folks. Why he's trying to kill us, I don't really know. But, well, he seems like the kind of guy that... He doesn't look like he really needs a reason, folks, to be fair. So, you know... Whatever. The guy is obviously crazy. So, hey. Alright then, folks. Well, that's going to be that. So, next time, we will continue pursuit of Alfred Ashford, folks. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you then.